Okay, so we just had a pretty tasty like sushi meal that you thought was kind of
Debatable.
debatable. But this got us thinking about like a topic we wanted to say for a while, which was like, I don't know, how would you describe it? Like the next big trendy food?
Yeah. The
Yeah,
next appropriated trendy food.
yeah, appropriate is a big one. Now, for context, both of us are half white, so we're like half of the problem, I suppose,
Okay.
or one of us is full of the problem.
Okay.
But like some examples are like gochujang got super big, where like every freaking restaurant had like gochujang wings or like a gochujang rub something. Another example I gave was like miso. I think had its moment, and it's still kind of having its moment where like you're kind of seeing that whole like, oh, this aesthetic is like the miso garlicky like girl kind of thing. So miso had its thing.
Matcha.
Matcha was an interesting one. Like, in what way though is it like kind of appropriated?
Matcha went from nothing to huge. It's Japanese. Like, it's a Japanese product that went from nothing to massive. Everyone's drinking matcha now.
And in your defense, like everyone advertising it is like usually not Asian.
For sure. I mean, the second Starbucks carried matcha. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it's mainstream.
Yeah, so matcha's one. This is another one, chili oil. I know we're kind of doing condiments, but chili oil definitely had its moment. I feel like that was a big thing people were using. Sriracha, if you're gonna go back like 10 years, like people were putting that. Like I remember there's like sriracha popcorn, and there was like sriracha like everything.
Kewpie mayo. That went big during COVID.
That's another one. That's a really good one actually. Yeah, that's dope. What's the next thing you think is gonna be like that white people are gonna like take over or start using?
So I don't have a sauce, but I think spring rolls are the next big one for sure. Any salad, any meal, you could spring roll that. And people are going to realize spring rolls are like 10 calories per paper,
Yeah.
and they're mobile.
And you're referring to like the summer, like the rice paper rolls,
I'm
not the
talking
fried
the rice
ones.
paper. No, not the fried ones. I'm thinking like Caesar salad spring roll. People would eat that.
Oh yeah, like steak salad spring roll.
There you go.
And to your point, I think you really hit the nail on the head of this. It's like a lot of basic bitches really like a dressing.
Oh yeah. 100%. You can make any sauce with the spring roll. Like,
So yeah,
I feel like every summer there's this is my favorite salad dressing, and it's like random stuff combined. You could do the same exact thing for the spring roll. And every time you see someone going to Haidalao, they're saying, this is my signature sauce mix. Exact same thing applies to the spring roll.
yeah, it's actually kind of funny too because you're getting almost like two birds one stone, which is like I get my viral like here's my viral spring roll recipe.
Yep.
And then it's like here's my viral sauce, or you can
Exactly.
collab and be like here's I just tried like their viral sauce with like my viral spring roll.
Exactly.
That's genius too because I think we're in a kind of a skinny era where people are like how can I make something really tasty.
100%.
And low key, to your point, I think you hit the nail on the head. Like, if people are anti-carb or bread, this is basically like a sandwich slash like tortilla alternative.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really
It still
good.
has carbs, but 100%. It's definitely skinnier than a tortilla would
It's low
be.
cal. It's low cal. That's
Definitely
the better
low
thing.
calorie.
Oh,
100%.
that's so good. I like that one a lot. Do you have anything else? Did we talk about any other ones? I don't think so.
That was my main one.
That's a really good one.
That was my main one. I mean, I could see like the savory girly is getting really big.
Oh yeah.
So maybe like pickles could be big, but I don't see where pickles could go.
So pickles are kind of having their moment though.
You think so?
Yeah, in a weird way. Like if you're on a very specific side of like TikTok, it's like the pickle girl. Like I've like people on my Instagram account who like are dead ass like at the farmer's market like have a bag. It's like 4 things of pickles.
Dang.
Yeah, and we saw that ad. There's an ad near where I live, a billboard, and it's like what the pickle pizza.
I love pickles though.
I like pickles too, although we differ because I really like I like a flavored pickle. Like there's one near in the Grove where it's like you can get like the sweet and sour pickles. And I like those. You're more of a classic though, right?
I love like just a classic dill pickle.
Yeah, classic vlasic.
Exactly. I'm curious though, you know how you can brine chicken in pickle juice?
Yeah.
To give it a flavor? You think you could brine a steak like that?
I have bought pickles and the guy told me you can do that to steak.
I've never had that.
Now
Maybe we should try it out.
Yeah, we should. I'll end it off being like my this is kind of gross, right? But this is like my like savory girly kind of thing. But like I think I've told you, it's like I Instapot chicken to make it like pull apart.
Yeah.
And then I put it in a baking tray and I do pickle juice, olive juice, and a few olives. And I put it in the oven at 380 for like 30 minutes to get it really crispy. It's so good.
Well, that sounds weird, but get some salad, throw it in there, put that in a rice paper.
Oh yeah, and then there you go.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
So we're locking it in. The next big white person like trend is gonna be
Spring rolls.
I love it. It's
100%.
good.